Hey folks, Kate here. We are going to do a little bit of core work today. You might find it helpful to have a block, a light but thick book, or like one of those small exercise balls. So whenever you're ready, grab your props and join me on your mat. As always, before we get started, make sure you listen to your body. If anything feels like it's not for you, don't hesitate to skip or modify as needed. All right, for now we can put our block to the side just so that we have it in easy reach. We're gonna start on our back. Land anywhere that feels comfortable here. I like to keep my knees bent. Maybe you like to keep them long. Just gonna settle into our practice. Take a moment to observe anything that's drawing your attention. The sounds and energy in your environment. Physical sensations. Thoughts floating through your brain. A mishmash of all of those things. Gently guide your attention to just your breath. Notice the quality of your breath. Let's take a big inhale, big sigh. Big inhale, big sigh. Reach your arms overhead, stretch your legs long like you're just waking up in the morning. Let's walk our heels and hands towards one corner of the mat so you create a gentle C shape in your spine. Really expand the long side of your body here. And then we'll walk our heels and hands over to the other side. Inhale into the long side of your body. Come on back to center. Bend both knees. Place your feet on the floor. And we're going to work on our active breath. So on your inhale, I want you to think about expanding your rib cage 360 degrees. And on your exhale, imagine that you're wrapping your belly in a hug from back to front, pubic bone to sternum. So you may have heard the cue to draw your belly button to your spine. Instead of thinking about drawing just your belly button to your spine, I want you to think about, on your exhale, this entire abdominal wall traveling towards your spine. Okay, the goal is to engage the entire length of our transverse, not just the middle portion, by pulling the belly button in, and then you might notice like your abdomen goes up below or above the belly button. Okay? So let's just take a couple practice rounds. Big expansive inhale. Exhale. Wrap the belly in a hug. Big inhale. Exhale. Let's do 3 more. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, wrap the belly. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. This time I want you to keep the engagement around the middle and keep breathing. Now, when I ask you to keep the engagement around the middle, we don't want to keep it rigid. It is still going to move. Our abdomen is still going to move a little bit with our rib cage, okay? So on our inhale, our rib cage will expand 360 degrees, and our abdomen is going to go up and down and expand to the sides and back as well. Our goal is to let go of any like rigidity or kind of like stuck places in our body that might come from just our lifestyle, our own individual movement patterns. Because stuck and tight is not strong. It is weak, and it causes some instability, and it kind of makes it easier for us to almost like topple over. Okay, so we've got this nice, strong, dynamic engagement. We're going to grab our block, and we're going to put it between our leg and our hand. Now, if you're someone with long arms, you might not need to do this, but we're just creating a little bit of pressure here, okay? Pressing our hand into our leg and our leg into our hand. So let's start with the left side. I'm squeezing the block between my left hand and my left knee. We're going to bring our right knee up and our right arm up. And we're going to extend them out and in 5 times. Here we go. Out, in. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go straight to the other side if you can. We're going to hold that block between our right hand and right leg. Here we go. Extend out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, okay, let's put it down. Take a big inhale. Big sigh. Big inhale. Big sigh. Okay, we're going to go again. This time we're going to go diagonal. So I'm going to grab my block. My left leg is going to come up. I'm going to hold the block with my right hand. Okay? Just enough pressure to keep this block up. Or if you're without the block, we're just gently pressing them into each other. Okay? Right leg comes up, left arm comes up. We're going to go in and out 5 times. Out, in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. Right leg, left arm. Bring everything up. Out and in 5 times. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Okay. Put the block aside. Let's windshield wiper our legs. Let go of that active breath. Expand your belly. See how you're feeling. And we're going to roll over onto our belly. From our belly, we're going to land in Sphinx pose. Bring your forearms to the ground. And you can adjust the depth of this back bend by moving your arms away or towards you. Either way, I want you to kind of avoid this turtle head and think about rolling your shoulders up, back, and down and pressing your forearms into the ground. So this is an active pose here. Let's lower our chin towards our chest. Roll your head from side to side. The next time your head rolls through center, go ahead and pick it up. Now we're going to do what I call Sphinx crunches. What we're doing is we're moving from a back bend, and then we're going to use that full dynamic engagement of the abdomen to reset our rib cage to neutral. So we're moving from a back bend to a more neutral spine. It may not get all the way there, that's fine. So we're going to inhale, roll your shoulders back, send your heart forward, and then exhale, tuck the chin, wrap the belly in a hug from back to front. All of that engagement is going to lift the low ribs away from the ground. And then we're going to inhale, lower the ribs, send your heart forward. Exhale, tuck the chin, wrap the belly in a hug, lift the low ribs. So we're even rounding a little bit into the upper back. Let's do 3 more. Lower the ribs, send your heart forward. Exhale, lift the ribs. Inhale, send your heart forward. Exhale, strong hug of the belly. Inhale, send your heart forward. Exhale. Inhale. And go ahead and relax down. You can let your forehead rest on the back of your hands. And then when you're ready, let's come up to a comfortable seat. We'll close with 2 deep breaths together. Big inhale. Big sigh. Big inhale. Big sigh. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this mini core practice, and have a great rest of your day.